I'm just going to introduce you to this gentleman. This is Roberto Sadowsky with a company called Rizne. Now, if you were watching yesterday, you may be familiar with Rizne. We featured them as a kind of look ahead to what CES is all about. Now, this is their first time at CES. It's an Italian company, and they make wearables, protection and kit for people who do certain sports like skiing, like motorcycling. And we spoke to Rizne because it was their first time here. They're a 40-year-old company, and we wanted to see what they wanted to get out of it. So, first of all, I'm going to ask you, do you feel that you've achieved what you wanted to get out of CES?
Actually, we have overachieved. We're really happy with what we're seeing here. Yeah, it's amazing. We didn't expect so much attention. You know, we're a little bit outside of our box here, right? We're doing something different. And we got so many contacts, so many interest from motorcycle riders and people that don't even ride, they don't know, but they were amazed by our technologies.
But I guess looking around CES, it is full of what you might call niche or specialist industries anyway, which I guess you are one of, right?
Yes, we are actually a niche, but we're expanding this niche because, as you said, we started with motorcycling, but we're actually now expanding in skiing. We're looking into sailing, so there is many opportunities. And you know, CES is all about context, and it's not only a business-to-consumer show for us, but it's a business-to-business. So we want to find partners. Our technology can be used in so many different ways. So we're really happy what we're seeing so far.
Well, let's just explain to our viewers what that technology is. Just to recap, I'm going to put it very simply. I'm sure there's a lot of science behind it.
Absolutely.
But you basically created an airbag, but for motorcyclists to wear, which predicted if they were going to crash. Is that right?
Correct. Yes, that's absolutely right. There is an electronic platform which is integrated in the suit or in the jacket, and this platform detects actually when there is an imminent crash. There is gyroscopes, accelerometers, all kind of sensors, and those sensors talk together very fast, 1,000 times a second, and when there is an imminent crash, they send a signal, and the generator goes off, and the airbag pretty much inflates.
Now, 40 years old, first time here.
45 actually.
45, okay.
Yes.
Why wait 45 years to come to something like this?
We are a motorcycle company, it's motorcyclists. We didn't know that we actually could be here. We were making wearables because wearables were cool, because we have been working on this project since year 2000. Now it came to the market, so we decided that now it's really time to present ourselves. We didn't come with a prototype, we came actually with a real product which is available to the consumer.
And are you actually selling the product here? Have you sold it? Have you made it?
Well, we started, especially here in North America, a year ago to sell the suits, and soon, in 2 months, we're going to be selling the jackets, which is the real breakthrough technology. I mean, we envision that every motorcycle rider in 10, 15 years will be wearing a motorcycle airbag jacket, like a little bit like cars back in the 70s and in the 80s. Now it's mandatory. Well, we would like to see that too in motorcycling, to make motorcycling a safer sport for sure.
How do you convince people who are, you know, everybody's very busy, everybody's walking around. How do you convince people to come into your booth? I mean, you're not literally dragging them. I mean, some people are dragging them in, I've seen it, but you're not doing that, right?
No, we don't drag anybody. We actually made a live deployment, and that caught the attention of many people that were walking around. But we have suits, we have motorcycle jackets, and of course people are not used to see that at the CES show. So they are attracted by the booth, they are attracted by the technologies. It's explained pretty well. We have a big screen which explains our technology, a nice video. So I guess people are just curious to see what's going on.
Because presumably people don't try the suit on and then deploy the airbag, because that would just take forever.
Say again?
People don't try the suit on there and then deploy the airbag.
No, you cannot try it. No. You cannot try it here. You can try it in a store, but you cannot try it here. But it's really amazing how people are attracted by this technology. There is a lot of technology in there. So, you know, this is the right place to be.
What are your first impressions of CES?
Massive.
It is, isn't it? It's massive.
I thought I'm going to be able to see at least a part of it. It's not even close. I mean, of course, I've been busy at the booth. We have been busy, but my first impression is massive. There is so many different technologies, so many different things. But honestly, we didn't know exactly what to expect. I think we really fit. We really fit here.
Yeah. Okay, and just very finally, will you come again? Or,
yes.
do you have to, I mean, would you come again year on year, or would you wait until you had another product that you felt really needed, would get that mass impact?
We're developing quite fast, and we're going to be having something new already next year. So we are definitely going to be coming next year again.
Okay, hopefully see you next year. Make sure you get some sleep though before then. Stock up on your sleep. All right, that's Roberto Sadowsky from Rizne. Stay with us here on CGTN. We've got more for you later. Up next, it's the markets.